So part of my consultation process when I'm seeing a new client is going over scalp health. Something that gets overlooked over and over and over again over hair and skincare or hair care products. Haircut is the focus and everybody just seems to overlook scalp. Today we're going to be going over the importance of scalp health. Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the official Handsome Jersey Devil channel, where we focus on overall health, personal development and coaching, and product reviews of high quality goods. My name is Walter Miguez and I am the owner of the brand and the host of today. So if you're somebody who's battling through hair loss or hair thinning and are under the care of a physician, or you're doing any kind of hair regrowth treatment, then this video is for you. Something you should be doing along with any other treatments that you are on right now. If you're somebody on the other side of this who is not experiencing hair loss or thinning, then this video is still for you, because we're going to be going over overall scalp health, dandruff, buildup, irritations, and just unruly hair, and just the importance of overall scalp maintenance. So we're going to be going over 3 easy steps, or 3 things you should be doing at home or on your own to preserve your scalp health. Number 1 will be, we're going to start off with product. Of course, no brainer, I'm going to be plugging in my product because 1, it took many years to perfect, but you can use any other this information for any other product as well. So if you're using something that is sulfate-free, less use of chemicals and paraben, then this can translate to that as well. But I'm going to start off with my full hair, face and body wash. It's gentle enough to work on your face and not dry all your natural producing oils or deep penetrate, creating that deep dryness that you get with commercial grade washes, and yet effective enough to keep you smelling good throughout the day. Now, of course, these are natural materials. I'm using natural materials on my product, so it does require you to wash on a regular basis. Particularly your hair. I know some people have been led to believe you're not supposed to be washing your hair every day, but if you're using the right product, you can. So for those that are active, that are working out, or just hiking, doing any kind of physical activity that requires you to wash your hair on a regular basis, those products can come in handy. Now, if you're somebody who's avoiding showering your hair, washing your hair because you're trying to preserve color, then slightly harsher products will, yes, allow you to skip those days, but in return they'll dry you out and they'll wash out that color much quicker. This is for all the ladies. For the guys, it'll just create dryness all over your scalp. I see countless clients coming in, especially new clients who come in who are not familiar with my methods and my process when it comes to men's grooming, who come in and they have dandruff, dryness, irritation. Obviously you can't see some of this stuff, a barber or stylist will, but yeah, you do have it, and it comes from over drying. You're working out, you gotta wash your hair every day, you're taking a shower every day, so you're using a shampoo daily that you really shouldn't be using at all. Most of these shampoos are very harsh and they require you to actually skip days, but again, you can't afford to skip days because you want to make sure that you're looking and smelling clean. So this is when you want to use something that is light, sulfate-free, paraben-free, all of that stuff, all harsh chemical free, and lighter on the hair and scalp. So this is where product comes in, because I found that the less ingredient it has and more effective ingredient it has, yes, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to be much healthier in the long run, and actually cheaper in the long run when you are avoiding any kind of dandruff, irritations, or adding any other additional products to your scalp or to your routine based on over drying your hair and scalp. If you're somebody who's battling through with hair loss or hair thinning, you definitely want to avoid using harsher washes because they will just deep penetrate and dry up your scalp, which is the root of everything, right? And so it'll dry it up, and that's where you get most of the hair pulling, right? Or the hair tearing off. One, because of dryness, but two, it's mostly done in the shower. When you're washing your hair and you're using maybe, for example, hot water, that on top of something that is super harsh, what you're doing is deep penetrating and you're softening up your pores for easy tearing away of your hair. And that's something you want to avoid. We all lose hair, men and women, we all lose it. Women, you notice it more because they have longer hair, guys have shorter hair, but we all lose hair. But how much hair we end up losing, it's really up to you. Using something like lukewarm water, a healthier wash, something with less ingredients, lesser, harsher ingredients, and more effective natural ingredients will benefit you in the long run. For those that are not necessarily losing hair, it'll help condition and keep your hair and scalp conditioned for better movement, better fullness, better flow, etc. For ladies, it'll help you preserve that color, better blowouts when you're doing your own blowouts, or if you're spending your hard-earned money in the salon getting any kind of hair treatments done. Guys often ask, hey, should I be using a conditioner with my shampoo? I know guys still ask this, but nevertheless, you should. I tend to, if you're using something that is light, something that is sulfate-free, something that is healthier for your hair and scalp, then you don't really need that much conditioner. As a matter of fact, I usually recommend my clients, and even for my product, with my products, to use it seasonally. So here we go through the 4 seasons. Obviously, high humidity. If you need something to calm the frizziness down, then use a little bit of conditioner. But for the most part, you don't really need it in the summertime. It's really when the weather gets brisk that you may want to add a little bit of conditioner as part of your regimen. But switch it up. You don't have to stick to the same routine all the time. Adding a filtered water waterhead to your shower will definitely benefit you as well. If you're in an area that has hard water, well, this will soften that, and that'll go well with your more natural or healthier wash, whether it be a shampoo or a full body wash like my full body washes are. Now, lastly, of course, my channel is all about mental health, and it's going to be on mental health, this last one. Of course, being stressed will take a toll on you, and it does on your scalp, hair and scalp. You will notice hair loss when you are more stressed, and so if you're stressing out over work or anything, that will result in more hair loss. So my advice is consider working out or any kind of activity that'll help you calm down, help you de-stress. Mental health is very important, so making sure that you're seeing a therapist or seeing a professional, calm these stressful times, will benefit the longevity of your hair and your scalp health. So I hope this was helpful. If this resonates, please like, subscribe, and share. Have a healthy one. Till next time.